This is the parable of the stranger. When we were little kids, we were all told not to talk to strangers. And when we were told that, we pictured someone who looked scary, whatever scary meant in our mind at that particular time. It was usually someone whose face we couldn't see, or somebody who looked like the scary people in dark fairy tales. But the fact of the matter is that each and every day, we all let strangers into our lives in the form of our thinking. Now, by strangers, I don't mean people who are other than us, people who the media tells us we should maybe be scared of, but really we should not. By strangers, I mean thoughts that actually don't belong. We let those thoughts into our lives, and before we know it, they take up residence in our homes, in our existences. And they sit in the corner all day long and all night long, not moving, but we don't notice because we've let them in. Now, a friend might come over and see that stranger sitting in a corner of your house, getting old, getting stinky, not moving, and think to herself or himself, what's that stranger doing in here? But we don't see it because we're the ones who let the stranger in. Now, the rest of our house is perfectly neat and tidy. If we let our entire house, deteriorate to the point where it was an incredible mess, we would probably do something about it. But the stranger just sits over in a little corner and doesn't seem to be disrupting anything. So what is that stranger? It is any single thought that you allow in that makes you believe you are less than whole, less than loved, less than complete. Did that go in? Any thought that you allow in that makes you believe you are less than whole, less than loved, less than complete, is a stranger that you've allowed to take up residence in your house and just let sit there. The heart-centered practice of wholeness is about opening the door, letting in the light of love, and ushering that stranger out because that stranger never belonged there. That thought that makes you believe in any way that you are less than whole, it doesn't belong there. It's time for us all to reclaim our wholeness, to take back our favorite chair, to take back our perfection in the light of love. That is the heart-centered practice of wholeness, and it is time for us all to remove the strangers from our homes.